Hello, I'm Jonathan Young, editor of The Field, and welcome to another instalment of the Field Macnab Challenge in association with Hunter Balmoral boots. There are three components in the Macnab: the grouse, the stag and the salmon, all of which have to be bagged in one day. One of the difficulties that many people have when fishing a highland river is that although the river itself may be quite narrow, there's usually some sort of bad background, either high trees or a high bank, which means that you won't be able to do an overhead cast. So, in order to bag that first precious salmon, you really need to be able to spay cast, which is a technique that allows you to cast a long line without that back cast, which may get tangled up in trees, etc. With us today is Mike Daunt, a long-time friend of the Field, who is an expert spay caster. In fact, he owns and runs the Hugh Faulkus School of Spay Casting. Mike Daunt will now give us a few tips as to how you can actually get that line out and secure that first essential part of the Macnab.
Today I'm going to teach you how to spay cast. The basis of all spay casting is the roll cast. And before I can teach you to spay cast, I need to teach you to roll cast. Let me show you the grip. The hands need to be down the rod like this, with the thumbs pointing down the rod, there and there. The weight must be on the foot under the shoulder off which you are casting. In my case, the right shoulder, because I lead with my right hand. If I change and lead with my left, the weight would be on my left foot. So now I want to show you how to do the basic roll cast. And this is done with the thumbs down the rod in the down position, and sweep it round slowly and gently. And watch this left hand. The key to this cast is your left hand. It comes up the middle of the body, up my great fat stomach, up my chest, here, up my face, until we get to what is called the key position, with the left hand above the left eye and the right hand up there. How do we make the actual cast itself? This is done by coming down with the left hand, staying in front of the face until you're just below the chin. But look at that rod tip, look at the rod tip up there. The point being that it must stay back as you come down. It must not creep forward like this, because you haven't got any room to cast if you let it creep forward. So stay back here, come down, and then a slow acceleration. Now! And that'll punch the line out across the water. Now this time I'm going to use a single spay cast. And that is done by a straight right arm. You must have a straight right arm here, and the rod in the down position like that. Lift the rod to approximately 45 degrees. Sweep it across and look where you want to drop this line. That will be an enormous help. And drop it down there up to the key position and roll cast. As I said, there are two bits, the spay bit and the roll cast bit. That is the single spay. I lift the rod to about 45 degrees, sweep across my front, sweep back again, staying at the same height, come up to the key position up here and roll cast. So as I said, all spay casting ends in a roll cast. There's nothing to it. It really is very, very simple. It's like this: across and back and up, 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 wait, roll cast. That's all there is to it.